Okay, I'm going to show you guys this rodless caulk gun here from OX Tools. So OX Tools is a cool company. They've got a lot of striking and cutting tools. And then they also have some things like this here that I'm going to show you. They are available on Amazon, and they're also available at Lowe's hardware store right now too. So what I want to show you today, though, is this rodless caulking gun because it's pretty cool. I wasn't even really aware that something like this existed, but I definitely can see an application for it. So we're going to talk about it, and then I'm actually going to use it a little bit too, because I've been told from different subscribers they'd like to see me using some of the tools more as well. And I actually have a good application for this and was going to be needing to use something like this anyway. So I'll go ahead and describe what I'm using it on after we talk a little bit about it. So your traditional caulk gun has this long rod that sticks out the back. And yeah, that works fine in a lot of applications, but it also can really be cumbersome and be in the way in many applications. So what this does is, you notice there's no rod at all. And in fact, but you can see when you start pumping it there, right? It's still going to do the same thing minus this giant rod off the back end. And then you just go ahead and push this way to bring that back to start again, right? Here's your piercer right here. Very easy to use. And obviously you can tell this is a much nicer caulking gun than plain standard one as it is. But then having that feature, that rodless feature, is really cool. And it was kind of funny. I was looking at this for a long time trying to figure out what this did. And that's just a belt-like hook, just so you can hook it on your belt and then push it down to keep it out of the way. So that's what that's for, if you guys are wondering. All right, so you can see in this position, if you can do that, right? So to get it into position, it's ready to go. I've already pierced this because I had it open from before, and we're going to go ahead and use this on here. So what I'm doing here is, this is a little project I'm working on for my little, I guess I'd call it like a mini spray paint booth. And a fan is going to be blowing through here. There'll be a filter here. And I just wanted to seal this up on the sides before I paint it with some silicone, just to keep it as airtight as possible. Because if it's blowing through anything, that's spray paint dust and spray paint fumes, I'd like to keep them all contained in that filter. So that's what I was going to be using anyway. And then this showed up, so it's a great use for this product, right? So much like a regular, when it comes to actually caulking with it, it's the same kind of as you would with any regular caulking gun. You're just going to go ahead and pull the trigger. All right. And just go ahead and caulk the edges. And then I usually take a finger of like a rubber glove or a wet fingertip and wipe that nice so that I end up with some nice caulk lines, because otherwise I don't do a great job of caulking, and I know that. So anyway, this is the OX Tools rodless caulk gun. So again, just push it like this. That's how we'll go ahead and take it out. So again, just pretty cool. There's no rod off the back end. You can see it's really nice and easy and ergonomic, easy to use. And then, boom, we're ready again. So cool tool, rodless caulk gun, OX Tools. Check out OX Tools. It's oxtools.com. And like I said, they're on Amazon, and they're also at Lowe's now. So check them out. Really nice stuff that I've seen so far.